I guess it depends. Oh dear. Good morning. I'm really tired. It's day one of, oh sorry, I just kicked my cat a little bit. It is day one of the 5 a.m. writing experiment, and this time around I am doing it with the wonderful and amazing Bree Buonomo. I'm not sure why I agreed to this because I'm really tired, and it's going to be a little bit different this time because we are actually starting writing at 5. We are hosting live streams at 5 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we actually have to be up before 5. Not up at 5. Up before 5. So it is now 4:20. I had set my alarm for 4:30, but my brain, being the wonderful and overly stressed brain that it is, decided, no, I want you to wake up half an hour before your alarm goes off. So that's what I'm dealing with this morning. Oh, I'm sitting on the couch, which is actually a very dangerous move because the couch always makes me tired. But see, it always makes me tired. I actually have a bit of a busy day today. I'm just thinking because I'm gonna be up. I'm up now, and then I've got our live stream at 5, and that's probably gonna go until about 7. And then I have my acting class, which is at 11, and that goes until about 2. And then I gotta go to work at 3. So I'm like trying to factor in other things. I'm wondering if between the times of like 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. is enough time to both A, do a workout, and B, maybe, I just made up a word. Maybe and probably, take a nap. Okay, so they've either made a ghost friend or there's a bug. I'm gonna say bug, but I don't know. What you looking at, Salem? Hey, what you looking at? Oh, it is a bug. There he is, right there. And they have no idea how to get him. But they both very much want him. I don't think that that's gonna work, y'all. But I appreciate the effort. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness, you're very cute, Sika. I have a little bit of a plan, I think, today. So I think what I'm gonna do is this morning I'm going to work on my screenplay a little bit. I do have a few other things that I have to do school-wise. So, but I'm going to probably do those after the live stream ends. So in between, whenever I guess, depending on how tired I am. Wow, this is great. This is what the morning looks like. This is grade A footage right here. Salem, is there a reason that you're walking on my books? Bless you. Hello, this is an update. Woo, I guess. So, Bree and I wrapped our live stream about an hour ago. It's a little after 7 now. And so, my husband woke up while we were streaming, so I made breakfast and he actually just left for work, so now it is just me, and I have a few hours before my acting class starts, so I think I'm actually going to take this opportunity to go for a run. It's a little chilly out, but it's not too bad, so I think throw on a sweater and I'll be fine. So I'm gonna go for a run, do my workout, get that out of the way, and then I think I'm just gonna come back and work on school stuff until it's time for class to start. And I don't know if I'm gonna take a nap today, just because I'm actually feeling okay right now, but this is also what happened last time, was I woke up feeling fine-ish, and then I got more tired as the week progressed. But as of right now, I'm feeling good, so I don't know if I'm going to be taking a nap today. Definitely going to be going to bed early. But I am planning on coming back, working on my homework, going to class, then going to work, and then coming home, and then just taking the rest of the night off and like maybe read a book or something, because I haven't read a book in forever, y'all, and I just got Aaron Bowman's new book, Dustborn, and it's sitting there looking at me like, why aren't you reading me yet? So maybe I'll do that tonight. That actually sounds lovely. I'll start Dustborn tonight. I'll make a note of that so I don't forget. All right, so I'm gonna go get ready for my run, and I will see y'all in a little bit. Hi, so I am done with my acting class. I have about 4 minutes before I gotta go to work. So this is what I'm going to end the video for today. And well, I guess we'll just see what the rest of the week is gonna be like. I'm starting to feel a little tired, not too terrible, but I am definitely going to be really tired by the time I get home. I can just sort of feel it. So it'll be interesting to see how this rest of the week is going to go. And yeah, just, ooh, I have to get up at 4:30 again tomorrow. Yeah. Anywho, I will see you all then. Good morning. It is day 2. I'm tired. Not as tired, I think, as I was yesterday morning, but still pretty tired. And today is mostly going to be schoolwork, so there's not really room for fun work today. So I've got a couple legal briefs that I need to write, and then I actually have a big paper that I really need to get started on. So I'm going to try and get everything ready for that so I can just go through it. So today's going to be a bit of a refresher course for everything I need for that, and then kind of start assembling stuff. So, but tired wise, I'm doing all right, at least for now. We'll see if I crash later. As of right now, I'm good, but we'll see how it goes. Salem is looking at me. She's so cute. All right, I'm gonna get to work. It's a little bit after 7 now, almost 7:30, and I am still feeling okay. I'm not too terribly tired. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees out today, which I'm super excited for, but the little patio furniture that we got for our balcony is not here yet, so I'm debating whether I want to go work outside later today, because I'm not gonna have like an actual table. But yeah, so I kind of want to stay awake because it's gonna be such a nice day out, and I'm like, if I take a nap I might miss it or I might be too tired to do stuff. So it's a weird little stipulation to have, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Listen, hi baby. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Plan is pretty much for the rest of the day is, today's mostly going to be a homework day. Let me see if I can get an angle that doesn't have the TV. There we go, that works. So today is going to be mostly a this is a dangerous position. Mostly a homework day. Probably try and sneak in a little bit of some fun writing here and there, especially when I get too tired of writing about Supreme Court cases. The last time I did this writing experiment, this was kind of how it went. Like, I was fine for the first couple days, and then by like Wednesday, I was starting to get really tired and couldn't really focus anymore. So I don't know if that pattern is going to stay. I don't know if that's still going to be my issue, where the first couple days are fine, and then the last like 3 days are just agony and torture. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, as of right now, I'm okay. If I lie on this couch for too long, I might start getting tired. But I am okay. I am caffeinated, and I have been fed. So that might be helping. It's a little after 9 now. I'll say a little after. It's actually almost 10. Ha ha, how time flies when you're having fun. Anywho, I am working still on my legal brief. This is actually the last one that I have to write. Well, no, I take that back. I have one that I have to finish and then another one. But okay, so never mind. I take that back. It's not the last one I have to do. Ha ha, joke's on me. I'm working on that, and I got distracted because Virginia has been kind of like hit or miss with like appointments available for the vaccine, but I finally signed up for one, so I have an appointment. Yay! I really hope that I don't react negatively to it, because that might really put a damper on this whole writing experiment thing, so I guess we'll just see how that goes. But I'm excited that that finally opened up, and I'm kind of glad I took a break from writing legal briefs, and I'm at that point where I'm like, I want second breakfast. I've had one, yes, but what about second breakfast? So I'm like, do I go eat my second breakfast, or do I stay here and try and at least get this section done? Second breakfast. We're gonna go do second breakfast. So it is 3, almost 4 o'clock, and I don't know, I'm starting to get a little tired. See, now I said something, I'm just gonna yawn. And I did not do what I wanted really to do today. I wanted to try and get like most of my homework done so that I could start watching Shadow and Bone. But I don't think that that's happening today, so here we are. I am probably gonna stop filming here and just try and finish this legal brief so that I can also work on other things. Plus I have this paper that's coming up that I'm gonna have to get done, and I'm just like making a list of all the things in my head. I also have a final on Thursday, but then it's not due until Friday, so I've got all sorts of like stuff. And yeah, so I'm like trying to keep myself from getting overwhelmed, but it's not really working. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to focus on my legal brief and try and knock that out so I have one less thing to worry about. And yeah, so I guess I will see you all tomorrow.
The 4 o'clock hour to start writing at 5 a.m. and this is day 3 for us. We're doing this as the last week of Camp Nano and just as an experiment, and so far so good.
I just realized that it is like after 8 o'clock and I haven't like barely filmed a thing this morning. Today is, I guess, not a terribly busy day. Let me take those off for a second. So today is not a terribly busy day. I mean, it is busy, but not like crazily so. But today the plan is to really just work on schoolwork. I really want to work on like other things, but I have a big paper that I have to do. So actually my mom is coming over to kind of help me get that sorted out, because I am terrible when it comes to instructions. I'm so bad at instructions, and so it's really nice to have someone else who will sit down with me and sort of go over the instructions with them and help me break them down so they're not overwhelming. So thankfully my mama is coming to help me with that, because Lord knows I can't do it myself. So that will be nice. But before she gets here, I think I'm going to just go for a run, get my workout in, and then and then for the rest of the day, I guess I'm just going to be working on my paper. I can't really go anywhere today because my husband ordered fish, like fish. So there has to be someone home because it's a live animal, and someone has to be here to sign for it. So guess who gets to stay home all day? Yeah, I say with fake joy, because I don't like fish unless I'm eating them. I made the horrid mistake of sitting on the couch. And now Salem is here. So clearly I can't go anywhere now because Salem is here. And once Salem is here, we're just staying on the couch. So I've been fighting with myself though because I started watching Shadow and Bone. I caved. I told myself I wasn't going to watch it because I hadn't read the books yet. But then I was like, but then, you know, if I read the books and then watch it and it's not like the books, I'm going to be mad. So I'm going to take the Harry Potter approach and watch the stuff first and then read the books. And that way I can't really be mad either way. It's just like, okay. So I watched the first episode thinking that the first episode would suffice. And I was like, I'm not going to binge watch it. I am trying so hard not to click on episode 2. And I have class in about 20 minutes or something like that. And I'm trying so hard not to click on episode 2. So it's restraint. It's hard, especially when you're on a couch with a cat and you're comfortable. And you finally have a fantasy show to watch. So, but I think what I'm going to do is, and I guess I should report too that my mom came over and was helping me with my paper. I don't know, I might just relax until class starts and then maybe I'll go sit outside for class. That actually sounds lovely. Maybe I'll do that. It is like 80 degrees out today, so I'll probably go sit outside for that. And I would show you all the mug that I just got, but my cat is using me as a pillow, so I can't get up and show you because Salem demands a human. So I guess I'll just have to show you all my new mug tomorrow for day 4. I'm actually enjoying getting up early, and because it's like I get up at like about 4:30, 4:40. I get up, make a pot of coffee, and then I sit down at my computer at about 5, which is what I'm supposed to be doing, and work on just whatever. Like this morning it was a legal brief. Tomorrow it'll probably be my paper, or I have a test tomorrow that I should probably study for. So, you know, so it'll probably be something like that. And then at about 6:30, like when my husband is awake, like I'll just make us breakfast. And it's nice to kind of just sit down with my husband and eat breakfast with him in the morning. So I think, hi baby. So I think I'm really enjoying this. And it's nice that this time around, I'm not as tired as I was the first time I did this experiment. Because I was exhausted. I think day 3 was the day I just wanted to give up. Because I was so... the ice cream truck is here. But I was just so tired the last time I did this experiment. So I'm really happy that I'm not as tired. Like even sitting on the couch, I don't feel like I could just keel over and take a nap. I feel fine. I feel awake. I feel like I want to watch Shadow and Bone. And I'm telling myself, no. It's really hard. You could have been the Darkling, even though I haven't gotten to him yet. I just know he pops up because it's Prince Caspian. All right, do you want to? Oh, thank you. Do you want to say we'll see you tomorrow? Say see you tomorrow for day 4. So today I have a few things I guess I have to do later. I've got a lot of errands I gotta run, and I'm trying to figure out like the best route to go. I don't really know what time. Oh my goodness, what time I need to leave. So not for a little while though, thankfully. But this morning I'm working on my paper for school, and I'm just gonna try and throw something together as best I can, which is about all you can do. And my cats are harassing me as per usual. But yeah, I'm definitely a little bit tired this morning. I think this morning is probably the most tired I've been, and I'm getting my first COVID shot today. So, and I think that one makes you sleepy. Or makes you tired, at least. Maybe not sleepy, but maybe I'll use that as an excuse to take a nap later. But we'll see. I also have a test, a final, that I probably should take today. I have until tomorrow, but I think I'd rather take it today, just so it's out of the way. So hopefully I'm not too tired to take that. Guess we'll find out. cats are looking at me, and I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but it's not their breakfast time yet. I'm just sitting in the parking lot now, just waiting for the time for my appointment. I got here kind of early, so I'm just sort of chilling now. But I am going to take this opportunity because I brought a book. I brought a book, so I'm going to sit and I'm going to read and listen to music until it's time to go in. And I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know how I'm going to react to it, but I think that that's normal. This is still part of that 5 a.m. thing, and I keep forgetting that I've been up since like 5 o'clock. Isn't that funny how you forget these things? So this is also the first time I've ever vlogged in the car. I don't normally vlog in the car, especially like not just in a parking lot. Thankfully there's not a lot of people around, so they can't see the crazy lady talking to her camera, but I'm hoping that everything goes well and I'm still able to function throughout the day, because there are some other things that I want to get done today. Like I said earlier, I have a test, so I'm really hoping that this first dose does not knock me out. I don't think it does. I think that's the second one, but you know, everyone reacts differently, so I'm hoping that I am someone who does not react negatively. I also went into Michael's because it's in the same parking lot, and I was shopping around and they were having a sale on notebooks. I found a notebook and it got me inspired, I guess you could say. So I ended up buying it, of course, and it's just like a simple, super simple tannish kind of fake suede covered notebook, but I thought that it would be really cool to do a kind of like a bullet journal type thing, but for my specific project. So for Project Outlaw, or Renegade Ritter is what I'm calling it right now. And so it just got me thinking, like, oh, that would be so cool to have like a desert themed Western themed bullet journal that's dedicated specifically for this project. So I also got like a deep purple one, so if it works out for Project Ritter, I'm also going to make one for Hades and Persephone. If it turns out with my Project Outlaw notebook bullet journal, I'll make one for Hades and Persephone too, and maybe that'll just be what I do for all my projects. So I'm excited. I'm excited to give this a try. I'm excited for school to be over so I have time to give it a try. That would be lovely. I got my shot, yay! I'm on my way to being vaccinated. That didn't work. I tried though. Fun thing too was I pulled up in the parking lot and there's this giant box sitting in front of all of our mailboxes. And I was like, oh, please tell me that's not my table, because my husband and I just ordered like this really nice little bench patio furniture for our balcony, and that I'm like super excited about. And it was supposed to get here today, but I thought they were gonna bring it up to our door, which is, you know, on the second floor. And no, they just left this heavy box down there by the mailboxes. So I had to call my dad, and so my dad at some point is gonna come because I can't lift it up the stairs myself. So my father is gonna come help me, and it's just like, really? It was like 10 stairs. You couldn't have carried the darn thing up 10 stairs? I actually think what I'm gonna do while I'm waiting to hear back from my dad is I'm gonna go ahead and do my test that I have to do. Look over some stuff first, of course, and then do my test, and then, yeah, I don't know. It is so weird because at this point in time, last time I did this experiment, I was dead. I had no energy. I was exhausted all the time. I'm feeling fine. Like, I am 100% like awake and just ready to do things, and yeah, like I'm feeling good. So I don't know what the trick was this time. I don't know what's different this time around. I don't know. It's odd. It's very odd. So, anywho, but I'm gonna get started on my test, and then hopefully I'll hear back from my dad so I can have my table. Okay. Good morning. It is day 5 of our 5 a.m. writing experiment. It's our last day of our 5 a.m. writing experiment, and yeah, I am just making some coffee and getting ready to do our final live stream with Bree, and I'm feeling okay. I'm a little tired, I'll admit. I'm a little tired. Kind of wish I had slept longer, But that's what tomorrow's for, so right now I'm gonna get some coffee. So we are in our first sprint of our last day of our last stream. And there's Bree. She was vlogging a second ago. And yeah, so far so good. It is much, much later in the day now. I'm really tired, and I think it's just the 2 o'clock feel. There's a storm brewing outside, so that'll be fun. But this is where I'm going to end this video, y'all. It's been a really fun week. This time around, the experiment went a lot better than I think the first time around. I don't know why, but I've just been less tired. I've had a little bit more energy, been a little bit more awake until now. Now I'm a little bit tired, ready for a nap. But I've had a really good time. This was a lot of fun, so I'm really glad that Bree reached out and asked if I wanted to do this again, because this was a lot of fun, and definitely way better this time around than it was the first time. So I'm not sure why. I don't know why I'm not as exhausted as I was last time, but I am doing fine right now. So I don't know. Maybe 4:30 is the magic number, not 5. Oh, and Salem wants to say hello. Hello, Salem. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I think it just got really dark, and I apologize. If y'all enjoyed it, go ahead and click that like button and hit that subscribe button. I promise that more videos will be coming soon since the school semester is finally wrapping up. I am going to be having more time in the future, so if you would like to see more content, more writing experiments, more random book reviews, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all in the next video, which will hopefully be very soon. Bye!